lost against Bataan.
Yeah, you know, Bataan is ready for anything that the Giant Lanterns will be giving them in today's game. They have experience having their backs against the wall in Game 2. And right now, this is the time that they will leave it all on the floor para dito sa Game 3. Top 1 for the Risers, performing at situations where they need him the most.
The other end, Jason Apolonio is back in the starting lineup, who's also playing hurt. But this guy is 100%. He grew up as a wing player, a 2 or a 3, playing alongside Topeng Lagrama. And right now,
and set up the offense beautifully for Pampanga, especially in the open floor.
how about this guy, Alex Ramos, showing us that he also has that touch.
Alex Ramos against Pampanga on their home floor.
Archie Concepcion, that's in and out for the All-Star. Archie is obviously the crowd favorite in this place. Jetro Sombero, that's a good pass from Pistorado. One of the youngest guys in that Bataan roster, Reggie Bilugan. Torado with a spin, the dish, that's assist number 2. And it's 2 points for
them in terms of leading them, especially in pressure-packed situations, because he knows how to play in these kinds of moments.
Great confidence by Jetro Sombero.
On their offensive end, here's that drive by Jetro Sombero. Terrible individual defense by MJ Garcia, letting Jetro blow by him with just one pick and a sidestep to get that layup.
We mentioned Sombero was scoreless. Bounce pass, not enough space on that corner. They end up with Alex Ramos, who misses on the layup. The second try is good. Basket and one.
He makes but 2 points nonetheless still for Pampanga on that play. Alex Ramos getting that ball. Offensive rebound in the putback. 2+1 special coming up.
Alex Ramos had 6 points and 11 rebounds in game number 2. Very vital in terms of rebounding for the Pampanga Giants. They go to Bondok. 3 on the shot clock. Jong has to fire. That's a turnover. 1-on-1. Dom Vera on the trailer. Reyes for 2. RV Bringas, a crowd favorite wherever he plays. Bringas for 2. Pampanga, Lagrama against Dorado. Topeng escapes and passes. Dom Vera bombs away.
Area.
There's that drive from Topeng Lagrama, giving it up to his longtime teammate na si Dom Vera. Matagal na pong magkasama yan from downtown. Lagrama wide open. Back-to-back threes for Pampanga. In the top 10 of that category, as you take a look at that three-point shot, the first one in this ball. Here's James Castro, 9 on the shot clock. Castro down the middle. He was hooked. It ends up with Lastimosa and onto Espuelas with a specialty of the house. Archie Concepcion is back in the ball game. Oh, good cut. And the layup. Number 3. 6 seconds in the first. Lagrama at the corner. Three-pointer number 2. To 8 seconds. Ramos. Kick out. Apolonio. He loves this. First three-pointer in the ball game. It ends up with Lagrama. 5 on the shot clock. Splitting the D. Hook shot is good. Take a look at that move. Lagrama splitting the defense, going right. Then there's that hook shot from him. This guy with 8 points already in this game. Remember, he has Garcia. Helped by Gabawan. Good defense. Jamil being chased down. Not anymore. That's 2 points for Gabawan.
Give credit to him for affecting the past couple of plays. On that first try, he was the one who finished those 2 points. And dun sa next naman,
we mentioned Jamil Gabawan is the only champion in this lineup of Bataan. But remember, when he got that title, he was out with an injury for San Juan. James Castro got hit.
Was able to force that turnover once again and pitch it ahead to his point guard, James Castro, who was able to get that reverse over Archie Concepcion.
That's his all-star teammate na si Archie Concepcion. This is actually pretty scary. Chance to score here, down by 7. Lastimosa, they go to Castro. Now he's heating up. James Castro from downtown.
And now that release looking a lot better from three-point country.
It's a beautiful cut by Dom Vera, just no conversion. Castro running the floor. There you see the momentum for James Castro, now with 9 points. Dom Vera Trying to create space. No conversion. Takbo sa kabila. One guy ahead. And that's going to be an easy 2 for Jamil Gabawan. We are tied at 30 in game number 3. But we take a look at the sequence for the Bataan Risers. There's that forward pass. Gabawan, after he got that steal, just couldn't convert. Half time. Archie, drive and kick. Ernest Stern. Reyes inside. That's short. Second try is good.
And went up. No defense on the second try.
Great effort, never give up, as we mentioned, especially in the playoffs. Pampanga badly needed that basket after this erase by the Bataan Risers. Drive. Bodies on the floor. Turnover is completed. Forward pass. Archie getting it back. Concepcion with a layup. Here for Pampanga. Castro is feeling it. The Astro Boy back at it again. No! What a layup from James Castro.
That is not a move of somebody.
Move of the game in partnership with OKBet on the win. We call this some 24-karat magic in the air from James Castro.
Epic matchup in mid-air.
Like Giants, just how skilled they are, just how entertaining they have been. Gallardo, good defense from him, but the recovery is there. Napaganda pa.
Of his activity, putting the ball on the floor, attacking the basket despite getting blocked on the initial try. Able to get it
Down
back.
by 4, 8 on the shot clock. Under 7 minutes in the third. Castro, feed inside. That's a good cut.
But also man movement. Castro able to bait with that fake and then passing it down to the right side, and Sombero timed that cut perfectly. However,
AM is their younger sister. Shout out to her as well. Push by Lagrama. Two-pointer.
again, a little head and shoulder fake, drive to the left using that right arm to get Torado out of it at that post.
Garcia is the second tallest point guard in the league behind Joshua Gonzalez. Take a look at what just happened here. Almost the same thing happened on the other end, big man to big man. Binuya, sidestep, layup is good! Garcia, Choi Ignacio for Zamboanga. This guy, if he erupts for Pampanga, you can just imagine. Chris Torado, turnover. Vera against Jong Bondo. Dom Vera, basket and one!
Vera able to play the passing lanes very well. And you see that he really wanted that basket. Went up, stretched for that layup. And
Had a right calf strain since game 2 and the scale, pain scale daw niya ngayon is 10 and hindi na daw.
In basketball, run here again, Pampanga, Jason Apolonio.
Pampanga has been down in fast break points throughout this game, but they have been able to force turnovers here early in the final period. And Dom Vera has been instrumental in making things happen in transition. That time nadulas na sa kanya yung bola, but Apolonio at the
Vera still could not find the bottom of the rim. It ends up with Castro. 2-on-3, Castro all the way. Now
push the basketball, and the Giant Lanterns slow to go down. Only a couple of people back. Not enough to stop James Castro, who goes all the way for 2.
Castro, coming ang umaga tayo uwi. Pero yung sagot ng kabilang tao, sabi niya, paano kung mag-quadruple overtime? Di 11 o'clock pa rin tayo matatapos. Down to 7 on the shot clock. Archie, cross, kick, Lagrama again! Yes, sir! Finding himself open at the right side, it's Archie who will fire. Back-to-back threes for the Pampanga Giant Lanterns.
Rattling in that 3, Garcia dropping down Sombero, and Concepcion obviously having the clear advantage in height. Laban dito kay
in 90 seconds. Archie, 2 seconds. Concepcion! Oh! The biggest three-point shot of the night
is definitely it.
Take a look at it. One dribble, the pull-up. With great power comes great responsibility. Baseline inbound. RV will fire. That's good. The other all-star coming alive for Bataan.
Overdue that offensive possession. Here's that three-pointer by RV Bringas, just stepping into that right corner. Ernest Reyes, although he had his hand up,
No good. Rebound Alex Ramos, but it's stolen away. That's going to be an easy 2 for Chris Torado, and it's down to 3 points.
Didn't really matter much in Bringas hoisting up that 3-point shot, and Bataan sticking with that 2-3 zone, forcing the turnover. They did not realize that Reyes was open on that.
Who will break free? It's Reyes. Back to Vera, who escapes the defense. 8 seconds remaining, and no more timeouts there for Bataan. If he makes this, they advance to the North Division semifinals. And there's the finishing touch. Not be a foul here. And there it is, Archie Concepcion getting the steal, and the Pampanga Giant Lanterns advance to the North Division semifinals to set up a date with the undefeated, the Nueva Ecija Rice Vanguards.